So, Ankit, my name is Harshit. I see digital marketing team at the Jobaaj Group, and thank you so much for getting on this call. In this quick call, I just wanted to know your quick feedback regarding the Jobaaj Group. How was your overall experience? So, in the starting, I just wanted to know from your side if you can tell me about your educational background, from where you have studied everything.
Okay, so my name is Ankit Panigrhi, and I've done my schooling from Aditya Academy Senior Secondary School, which is in Kolkata. And for my bachelor's, I have done Bachelor's of Management Studies from St. Xavier's University, which is also in Kolkata. And apart from that, I don't have any prior job experience, but I do have internship experience. I have worked at two internship firms. One is a startup firm, which is that of Area 51, and another is that of a transcriptionist job. So yeah,
Okay,
that is enough.
all right, sounds good. So, how do you actually came to know about Jobaaj Learnings, Ankit?
So I was using Instagram, and throughout my like after I took commerce in class 10, I've been keen to be part of a management consulting, and like I wanted to be a management consultant and do strategy consulting. So like I was scrolling through Instagram, and I was like there is the feature like in your For You page, there more feed would be about management consulting if you like, and like save those posts. So throughout that, I got to know like Jobaj groups that particular ad came into my profile story, and yeah, I just got curious, and like I continued with it.
Enrolled for that
Yeah,
management study course.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
workshop.
So you were already clear when you were having in in college time itself. You're clear that you want to go into the consulting itself.
Yeah, before college also, I was clear that I want to get into consulting,
Okay,
management consulting.
great. All right. So that's pretty much a good thing because people don't have clarity after even completing graduation that what they want to
Yeah.
achieve in their career. So what was your first exposure with the consulting? How do you came to know about this consulting field, or what made you become interested towards the consulting field?
Uh, so basically, I'll tell you the complete story. When I was in class 10, I just had an uncle in Bain who was working at Bain,
Okay.
and he used to travel a lot. And I didn't know what work he did, but I just knew that he traveled a lot. He went to different countries. He was posting pictures in a family group, and that's where I got to know that there is something called management consulting, and my uncle was a part of it. And initially I was interested about that traveling purpose, but after I got to the complete process, I built my interest upon it, and I just like this is me, and this is what I something what that I want to do.
That's a nice story. So
Yeah.
from the traveling, got interested, then came to know about pain and everything.
Yeah.
So I think from the pretty much early time itself, you were knowing about the MBBs, uh,
Yeah.
or Big Four, all Big Four, right?
Yeah.
Right, right. All right. So how's your overall experience when you joined Java Learnings? How was your mentorship with Shubham sir?
Okay, so when I joined the complete program, I was confused at the beginning because apart from the counselor that I was assigned to, there
Hmm.
was no person that I can could have contacted, or like I would have known to like continue my connection. So at the beginning, I was a little bit skeptical that would this work or not. But after like getting into the complete workflow, doing as the process was listed, I got that I got into the process, and like it was an interesting thing. Yeah.
Hmm.
And Shubham sir's complete frameworks that he have taught us, that was also very interesting. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you're using the tools which is created by us, the consulting.io.
Yeah, that was a very helpful tool that I got to know about consulting.io. I have practiced more than 100 case studies through that tool only. So yeah,
Okay.
it was a very
You
useful.
have used that tool to prepare for the drills and each and everything, guesting,
Yeah,
everything you
yeah.
prepared using that. Okay. So, how was your interview like? Your preparation for the interview, like whatever we taught, it was helpful enough with the learn.consulting.io. The tool was really helpful to crack the interviews.
So yeah, so through cold DMing the interviewer, I got to an interview at Uphead Management Consulting, and in that process, we did a framework, we did a case study, and the framework that I used was that of a MECE framework. It was not a particularly designed framework like the Hercules framework, but a MECE approach framework, which I got to know through Shubham sir, and yes, surely it helped me a lot. and I was able to crack it. Yeah.
Right, sounds good. Right. So I think because a lot of students gonna see this video, and those who are actually keen to interested in management consulting, some might not be have a clarity like you in the early ages of themselves. So what do you suggest to them? Like, will it be really helpful for them to like get into the management consulting, even if they are not having too much of experience or not exposure towards the management consulting? Like if they're already into the college or just passed out of the college, if they can prepare for the consulting, can they be able to crack the interviews, get into that? What kind of exposure they can expect in terms of the salary or the job profile? What is the future in the consulting? What will your suggestion in just 3 to 4 lines up to you?
Okay, I'll give you the ground reality. So the thing is that when people think about management consulting, there are names like McKinsey, Bain, BCG, Kearney, AT Kearney, and Marshall, Alvarez and Marshall. These things came into our top of mind. We don't look at the real picture. We see the bigger picture. So that's where it is a uh, there's a harsh reality between both the reality and the that of the picture that we're viewing. So if you want to get into those schools, like those institutions like MBB and Kearney and all, so you need a spike. If I would explain a spike is something like there is something which is exceptionally good in your CV, whether be it your college like marks, whether it be your experience, or whether be it your personality or something which they can see. There should be a spike, and the other departments which are in your CV, that should be of good amount. If
Correct.
these categories are fulfilled, then there is a possibility of MBB. But as I told you, the harsh reality, I didn't have that spike in my CV, so I had to practice a lot through this course and to develop a better structure and mindset for that. So I practiced and I didn't get into MBB, but I got into a boutique, very small consulting firm. And the ground reality of not the MBBs and the big players, but of that of small consulting firms is that they will pay you somewhere around 20 to 25,000 as a fresher who has zero experience in job roles. So yeah, that's the reality.
Yeah, but so getting into the MBBs and all the big fours just like takes either you're studying graduating from the IIMs or you are having all the top business schools from the India.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you're having a good 2 to 3 years or 4 years of experience, or your personality is like out of the box,
Yeah.
your ideas are like out of the box. So those
Yeah.
things.
Basically,
So initially, you
that's
have to start from a boutique kind of a firm only. Then
yeah.
slowly you'll be getting into all those
So
companies.
yeah, if you don't have that kind of
Mm.
experience in your career or like in your marks as per se on and as per college, because MBB only goes to IIM ABC, and
Correct.
for graduates they go to Delhi universities tops like Shahid Sukhdev and Lady Sri
Correct.
Ram's, St. Stephens. These are the some of the very few universities that they go to, and if you're like applying directly through yourself, it would be a very difficult process because they handpick the characters that they keep in the firm. So it is a difficult process. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thanks for clarifying the things. So before we just end up this call, I just wanted to know a quick feedback from your side. How was your overall experience with the Jobaaj Learnings?
Okay, so from the beginning, when I was introduced to the program and till when they taught me, I was a little confused. But as I got into the flow, I completely understand what the complete source was about and what the complete structure was about. And I absorbed as much knowledge as I could. And also, the HR team was very helpful. They helped me a lot in like applying for jobs, and they even helped me with the LinkedIn cold DMs. And that was that. The complete process was smooth. But the one thing that I would like to say is that uh, the in the advertisement it shared that there was the target would be that of 6 to 12 LPA, and with those of that MBB
Mhm.
stature jobs. So yeah,
Right.
that would not be a reality that is demonstrated, but something different. So that's one thing that I would like to mention. The rest, everything is very smooth. Yeah.
Understood. All right. Okay then. Thank you so much for getting on this call, Ankit. It was a wonderful experience speaking with you, and hearing your warm feedback about the Jobbers Learnings really means a lot to us and to the students who are gonna watch this video. It will be really helpful for them as well.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ankit. You have a great day. Take care.
Yeah, you too have a great day.